this is Genjeft here, and we are back with another episode of Dwarf Fortress. And what is going on? Well, everything I build gets dismantled. Basically immediately. We finally got the bridge up after it was dismantled 3 times. The farm's being dismantled, the workshop's being dismantled. Yeah, things are going quite badly. Mood. Happiness, that's it. The strange mood guy's going to die, because there's no remains. Remains are from varmints, and there's no varmints. The number of unhappy people is increasing and decreasing, because people are just dying. They're starving themselves to death. He's got a mood, but we got no remains. Not enough cast to get remains, so that is a unfortunate little issue. I'd never thought about remains. Maybe if we had more people fishing, that would generate some remains. So let's get some people fishing, I guess. But he's going to be dead before it matters, so that kind of sucks. I'm genuinely curious as to what this guy was going to make. And I haven't seen any varmints around, so yeah, I don't think it's gonna go. I think he's gonna die. Oh well. Guess he wants remains. And remains are from varmints. And that is something we simply don't have. Oh well. But one person recommended that I make a museum using pedestals. So I've made a bunch of pedestals. So let's put a bunch of pedestals down. Because we have artifacts. We have lots of artifacts that might make people happy. Unlikely, but they might. So we are putting pedestals into place, and then we will fill them with various artifacts. Do we have any more? Yep, we got a few more. Just throwing pedestals into place in no particular order, not really caring about the materials involved, just making sure they're masterwork, because how can we display any artifacts and anything but the most exquisitely crafted pedestals? We have a bunch of people just wandering around, completely depressed. Current job. There we go. Look at that. Oh no, they're actually doing stuff. No, they're not. So this person's going to die. Stricken by melancholy. Utterly harrowed by the nightmare that is their life, a tragic life. Same with you. Sunk into depression, throwing a tantrum, stumbling obliviously. All these guys are going to die. So yeah, things have not been going particularly well in the slightest. So we're going to jump cut to when these things are placed, and then we start putting the artifacts in them. Jump cut. Alrighty, so pedestals are all in place now. I'll put something on. Well, let's make this a museum for one thing. Boom. Okay, so no one is there. Set. New. Displayed items. Look at all these things that we have. What should we put in here? You know what? We're not going to put useful things in here. So there's that. Set new item to be displayed here. Oh, there's books. Oh, this is a way to look at all the books. You get a description of all the books. Huh. A fine pewter clutch. This is interesting. A copper helm isn't useful as armor. So put that thing into there. There doesn't appear to be a limit of how much stuff can be displayed in there. We'll throw the alder cup in there. Instruments are supposed to be in the dining room. Most of them are. Some of them are. This one is. That puzzle box is in the wrong place, so let's put gassed lamb into there. D. Ooh. Oh, there's gassed lamb. Okay. Ah, native coal, gold toy boat. We'll put that there. D. Oh, we'll put the willow toy boat next to the gold toy boat. Mini forge. Yeah, we'll plop the mini forge in there. I don't like it because if you see here that they're in a they're stored somewhere they shouldn't be getting stored, and that kind of bugs me. Oh, that guy's carrying that. Oh, the alder cup is currently being used. Galena puzzle box. Wild boar bone mini forge. That can go into there. You should be placed somewhere. You should be placed somewhere. Lead figurine. You can go into there. Let's put you in there. Elena figurine of dwarves. There should be another Galena figurine too. Wild boar bone figurine. You can go into there. And I believe this is the Zesnar thing here is also. Ooh, that's an amulet. So you get to go in there too. Now we have a museum. So, we'll jump cut real quick and see how that ends up looking. See ya. Alrighty, we're back. And what we've got. Gassed lamb. Oh, I can put more? How many more things can I put into here? Does the wiki tell me? Okay, it doesn't really say what the limit is. Hmm. Okay, so, it doesn't really say. There probably isn't a limit. You could probably just put, like, an infinite number of things in there. Oh well, they're here. Hooray, mouse compatibility confusing the frick out of me. Interestingly enough, once things are in the display case, they kind of seem to disappear from here, because this is Ulthar Ball. Yeah, and it's not on the list of things anymore. Oh. Let's stick this thing in there, too. Let's see... Oh, you can put more things than one in there. Okay. We'll put 2 things in them for now. Make sure we're not, like, putting stuff that's already in there. I don't care about the cage, I don't care about the barrel, I don't care about the tables. Why is the Warhammer out there? So how many books do we have? Acquire... It's kind of everything is mixed in there. And neat how they can find where things are this way. Ah, you're using this one. Throw the tower cap thing in there. A nice millstone. We can throw a nice millstone in there. Corn. I'll throw the corn in there. Maybe the limit's like a handful of things. Marble grate, no. Hatch cover, no. Mechanisms, no. Porcupine bone bracelet, sure. D. Kind of running out of items to put into there. I don't think this thing down here is really big enough. That might be the wrong way to go. I think we did that one, so the apple one goes in there now. So we got the apple bracelet in there. Next is the goose bone earring, followed up by the cow bone earring, clearly. Followed up after the cow bone earring by a galena earring, and then a fungi wood ring. Oops, wrong way. Which will be followed up by that. An opal ring. Offless. Solus, or something like that. Boom. Okay, there we go. And I think that'll bring this episode to a close, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.